Welcome to Dungeons with Friends. We are an actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast and stream. Follow us on the places. Join our Discord. Thank you, Paladin Dice. You're awesome. Send us free stuff. We'll talk about you too. For inspiration, who wants to do a recap?
I'll take this
What you got?
So I don't know how far back we need to go. So from last episode, everything that happened, we were in the middle of a zombie fight. She smushed the majority of them with a tree. It was great. We looted all the zombies, left, went back to town, talked to Mark at the tavern to get more stew for Brother Donnie. Not more stew, just stew. While there, he asked us to help him take his father, who passed, from their house to the graveyard. Swung by the church, gave Donnie the soup, swung by the house, picked up Dad's dead body, and Irene?
Yeah.
And Irene, which is his sister, who told us that, pretty sure not Mark, Big Bad, somebody help me. Strahd. Is coming for her. She has 2 bite marks on the side, said that's why Dad died. And whilst at his eulogy,
funeral,
funeral, whatever, Strahd showed up, who we're assuming to be Strahd. We've not confirmed this.
Probably safe bet.
Or Strahd's emissary, one of the two.
Somebody geeked out over a car, which is fair.
That's why I married him.
Yeah.
Strahd allowed it.
We assume.
Somebody ran up to the godly vampire and got into a literal pissing match with him.
Yeah.
At which point I smacked her several times with my wing. And I think that's about where we were.
Yep, that was about right. So yes. So Strahd looks at you. And he looks right in your eyes. Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's just like
16.
You feel this dark force creep into your brain. And for a second, you don't feel anything. And then suddenly you feel very warmly towards Strahd. And you suddenly like him a lot. And you now think of Strahd as a friend.
I'll go over and pat his shoulder.
That's right.
You son of a bitch.
This one, she is funny. I like you.
I like you too.
Would I get an inkling something happened as I was just beating her upside the head with a wing?
An immediate weird shift in her demeanor. Yeah, he goes, "Come over here." And yeah, so you climb under the fence deftly and get right by his side.
I would like to grab her before she leaves the church.
Yeah, so you were really trying. Make competing dex checks.
14.
Okay.
Just checks?
Yeah.
No, it's just Dex.
Yeah, just dex.
So plus 3.
Yeah.
Also 14.
Yeah. So it's a compete. I'll say you get it. Yeah, I'll say
I will enact a pact of the talisman and I'll roll a d4.
you call upon Ilmater, you're gonna get it with just 1. Yeah. So you call and you're like, this feels important, and you actually stop her. You're mad because you wanted to go out to Strahd.
Stop it.
I'll keep smacking her with the wing. Just quit.
I'm about to poke your coat of eyeballs out. Stop it.
Quit!
You stop it.
As he laughs, you can see the same big, thick, serrated teeth in his mouth.
Just out of curiosity, is his dong still out?
No, he's put it back up.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. It was impressive, though.
I'm like right there, and no one's realized how I'm studying the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And I'm about to become him.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
Orion, help now.
Why?
And I'm gonna let you just eyeball me, literally holding Judy back.
Yeah. Make an athletics check to try to escape from his grapple.
That is not good.
You're just gonna see me like
5.
Still grappled.
Okay.
I'm letting your original one carry, yeah. Yeah, so you're still just forcing, really trying to get out of Avros. Mad.
Do what I want.
Next time.
Please.
No.
Please.
You always do this to me.
Avros. She wants to come talk to me. You should let her.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, make an attack.
I don't like this. Fuck!
Yeah.
That would be a 3.
Yeah, so it right by his head. Doesn't phase him a bit.
I would like to try to make that a bluff towards fuck off instead of a missed attack.
Yeah, he knew what you were trying to do though. He just laughs.
I'm
that's so
still
funny.
playing character. I'm still like just
Yeah,
like,
still into it. Yeah, he doesn't care. And you're studying him.
It's fucking.
Make another athletics check to
yours.
break out of his grasp.
4.
Okay. He looks at you and he goes, "Pull out your gun." And you do so. And he goes, "Let her go."
Okay, and like, do I notice any of this?
Uh,
Escalation.
Yeah, so you guys make perception checks. You know what's going on. You do make perception checks.
13 plus modifier, which.
I will cast Blade Ward.
Okay.
It's a cantrip that gives me resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and celestial damage
Okay.
from all weapons.
Okay.
15, but I know I probably shouldn't ask this. Should I make it a disadvantage because of how focused I am on him?
No, you're good.
Okay,
Yeah, you all see
it's 15 for me.
I'll say with the group, you all see the tone change drastically as Judy gleefully pulls out her gun.
I will try to Eldritch Blast him in the face again.
Do.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
16.
Like, I kind of wanted to fight the vampire. I didn't really want to fight the vampire. Like, I wanted to fight the vampire in the basement.
Guess what? Big old 5.
19.
How is Strong able to stand out in the sun?
And what's yours?
5.
Okay.
God vampire.
What's yours?
13.
What'd you get you?
16.
You have a +3 on your initiative.
Oh, yeah, 19. 19.
Okay.
I
Okay.
get shot.
Matilda, you're up first. What would you like to do?
You become Strahd.
You do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do so. He looks at you, smiles. Okay. Judy, you're up.
Is there any sense of me internally that knows something is affecting me?
At this point, no.
Okay.
At this point, you feel like this is what you wanted to do. You wanted to pull out your gun. You're happy.
Okay.
Avros, you're up.
It's like jumping.
So in my brain, how this has gone down is like there was a hole in this fence that Judy like tried to like duck down into, and in response, I literally just like tackled her to the ground and wrapped myself around her.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of releasing a hand to go Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I would like to just dig my claws into Judy and just be like, fucking focus.
Okay. You do so.
And do I need to roll for a talon attack?
If you're attacking her, yeah.
Not necessarily an attack, but some
Just
damage.
trying to
I would
restrain
like
more.
to be. No, I want to hurt her a little bit. See if
Okay.
it snaps her out of it.
This will be an unarmed attack. Basically, make a roll a d20 and add your. I think with talent you can do dex. You're trying to hit her at AC, which is 15. As at this point, the funeral has stopped.
Hey.
Yeah, meets a beats. Yeah, so what's your dex score? +3? You take 3 points of damage as Avros's claws dig into you, and this is fitting into the schema of your mind because Strahd's your friend, and you don't know why these people are stopping you getting to him.
My 3 points didn't do anything.
No.
For the record, though, my talent attack is a d4 minus 1, so I'm not sure if that's relevant.
Oh.
To what you said.
3 would be the average. You're fine. Yeah, we'll save that for this time. Yeah. Yeah, so you're mad now. You're like, I don't know why people are trying to stop me from getting to Strahd. I really want to get to Strahd. Orion, you're up.
I'm noticing this go on, right?
Yeah, at this point, it's the
After I
tone
dealt
has
fucking
changed.
hell.
I start tinkering at the car and I run up and
Yeah,
just try and like.
he looks at you.
Can I? I'm gonna put myself in between, if possible, between what we assume is Strahd and Judy. Where
Okay, yeah, I'll say you can duck under the fence and get between them.
I'll just block. I'll just be a brick wall.
Okay.
Fence hole.
Okay, you do so. Anything else you're doing?
That'll be it. And I'm gonna make sure she can't push.
Yeah. So Strahd goes, I would stop if I were you. And Judy, you feel this urge to put the gun in your mouth.
Okay.
Fuck!
Yeah, and so suddenly, yeah, your hand is. It's now your. So it's Matilda's turn first.
Oh, I'm just mocking him, like trying to like get more and more like him. Very kind of not really paying attention to the fact that there's danger because I'm just so hammered by I want to.
You do
burn.
so, Judy. The gun's in your mouth now.
Probably should put a trigger warning on this episode before you hit play.
Quick clerical question. Blade ward is a ward, which is like an area of effect thing, and if I'm holding on to Judy...
Nope, it's just for you.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Avros, you're up.
Oh, I am?
Yep. Orion, you're on deck.
Get the fucking gun out of your mouth!
Okay.
I'll try to do, like,
Make
slap it
competing.
away. Like,
Make an athletics check, and both of you guys to you try to keep the gun in your mouth because you really want to do it, and you want to stop her.
Just for canon's sake, if she pulls the trigger,
Nat
does she
20?
die?
I don't know.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Man, she really wants to keep that in there. She loves Strahd, and he's saying the right things.
what is that? Like, what is the score for that, though?
21.
Okay, hold on.
You'd have
Because if you
I
can
got a
beat 21...
17 on mine, and what was this?
strength. Yeah, athletics. Yeah. So no, you don't make it. Yeah, she really wants to keep that gun there.
I was willing to burn my other thing, but I don't even think I could with a 4.
you'd have to get my.
Yep.
Athletics on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's your action.
Can I bonus action try again?
Nope. You can do something else in your bonus action if you got something.
The gun is in her mouth, so
Yeah.
I can't put my hand like over
Nope.
it.
That was what the check was for.
Hands over ears.
You can do that.
Just hoping if she can't hear him,
Okay.
he can't do nothing.
Cool. All right. Orion, you're up.
I'm going to Thunder Gauntlet the gun out of Judy's hand.
Okay.
Like that.
Make an attack.
But let's clarify. I'm aiming for the gun. I'm not aiming
Yeah.
for Judy.
There's a risk that you could hit Judy, but there's a chance you can hit the gun.
It doesn't matter. I hit it. It's 18 plus another 6. So
Yeah. Roll some
24.
damage.
Oh, you ain't gonna have it. How many guns you got?
1.
That is 7 points of damage to the gun.
You see this gun. Roll a d6.
If you punch this gun and it goes off,
5.
So, Judy, you see this thunder gauntlet come, and it hits the gun, and it blasts the gun out of your mouth, and you see it just crumple off into the end of the edge, and just as shocks of little electricity sparkle through it, and this pain racks your mouth as the barrel rips into your cheek, and you take 5 points of damage as you just feel blood pour down your face.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else you're doing, Ryan?
I'm gonna just look at Straw and be like, "Stop it! This isn't gonna happen."
Okay. Okay. So it's Strahd's turn. He looks at you and he goes, "And they're your friends?" And he kind of gestures over to him, and you feel an urge to choke Orion.
good luck getting free of me.
Yep.
The strongest in the group.
Yes. Matilda, your turn. Judy, you're going to be on deck.
I guess I'll just start to approach Strahd.
You do so.
That's it.
Okay. All right, Judy. I would like for you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
And I would like for you, Orion, to make either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, in acrobatics. 11.
18.
Okay. You feel Judy, with all the anger you've ever seen her, jump at you and grab your throat.
I'm still around her.
Yeah. Make an athletics check to keep
She's
her.
literally just piggybacking me, just
Yeah.
trying
Make
to
an
hold her
athletics check because she's got a high athletics check there.
What'd you get?
18?
18. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, you bust out of Avros and you jump, and Orion, with someone who is half your size suddenly is on your neck and you can't breathe.
Do I have armor
No,
covers?
you don't. And yeah, so you just feel Judy's hands grip around your neck with all the strength she can muster, and you cannot breathe. Okay. It is now Avarice's turn. Orion, you're on deck.
Blast me.
I tried that!
Try it again.
Mama said knock her out.
I'm going to hope that this... Alright. Avarice is going to stop and think. Based off of what's happening, do I have any idea what might have caused this?
Make an Arcana check.
I don't want to do this if this is my action.
I'll say it's your bonus action.
10.
You would guess that she's charmed. You know about enchantment magic, and you'd guess that's what's happening here.
Do I know that you can free them by hurting the caster or the person?
You don't know.
I'm gonna assume this is all Strahd's fault, and I'm gonna throw the biggest thing I got, which is a guiding bolt at Strahd.
Okay.
Maybe. He might be a god though. 20?
20? 20 hits. Roll some damage.
That is 5d6.
Radiant
Radiant, that's good against vampires, right?
Yeah.
damage. I would love for you to roll 8 of those, but
6. That die just fucking refuses to stay
it
on the
bounced
table.
off my toe.
6, 10, 13, 16, one more. 19 points of radiant damage to Strahd.
Okay. So you cast this, and Strahd for a second looks surprised at this spell, and it hits him square in the chest, this arrow, and he lets out this and this radiant damage seems to crackle through him, and he falls up against the car, and he looks down and looks at you in shock, and you feel your mind lift for a second.
Let go of
And he
Orion.
slides down. He's oh no! All right, that's your turn.
For the record,
The
I don't
next
believe him.
The next attack will have advantage against Strahd.
I do not believe Strahd.
Orion, what do you do?
Since she's free, does that mean I'm no longer restrained?
Yeah.
Yeah, you let go. Yeah, you suddenly your own mind. You realize what you've done, and you
I believe the saying is knock her out.
yeah.
No.
What are you gonna
Knock
do?
him out.
Yeah, you run up now with your thunder gauntlet
Yep.
as he looks up,
So-
and you have advantage. Yeah.
First
Yeah,
one
you have
was
advantage.
first one was terrible. So
Better.
24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Yeah. Roll that beautiful mean footage.
What is 11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Thunder.
11 points of thunder damage. You come up and you bam right on the side of him, and you see his jaw dislocate and he flings back into the car and slides down with a little bit of blood coming down the window, and he's sort of on the ground like hunkered down.
Something is wrong.
Anything else you're doing?
I'm just gonna sit there and be like, let's go.
Yeah. So he's now prone on the ground, and he goes, the damage you've done, please
Still fucking.
have mercy on me, no more. Oh. And he's just laying on the ground by his car.
I like to cast levitate on him.
You can only do it once per day.
Ah.
But it is now your turn. Yeah, you now have full control of your capacities.
You want to shoot?
Okay.
Wait.
Too
Oh,
cool.
no.
Too cool. Water boy. Cut his fucking head off.
Did we destroy the gun or just knock it away?
It looks pretty destroyed.
I'm a blacksmith. I can repair these.
That's gonna take time.
So, is my dagger or my hand axe, are they made of steel?
Yeah, they're steel.
Silver?
They're not silvered.
Well,
I think to get a silver weapon, we actually have to intentionally make a silver weapon.
Yeah, you'd have to have him silver it for you.
Do I have any silver pieces on me, maybe?
You do?
Oh, should I?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a silver coin out of my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk over there and I'm just gonna press it and hold it straight on his forehead.
When you do, there's this sizzling noise, and he screams in pain. He goes, "Oh!" And he like puts his hands on yours, and you can feel his hands grasp weakly to stop you. And he, as his reaction, will say, "Why did I fight in sunlight?"
Why what?
Why did he fight in sunlight? For
Yeah.
the record, scared bird.
Yeah.
This is just scaring Avros more.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you did?
No, just really pressing
roll a d4.
I don't want to. 3.
Yeah. He takes 3 points of radiant damage as this coin is burned into his forehead.
This Matilda's just like.
Yeah, Matilda.
I've got a spell ready.
Matilda, it's now your turn.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Flaming Sphere, and she's gonna be unfortunately part of the casualties because she's in the way
Okay.
at this point.
What do you need him to do?
Creature ends its turn. So shit.
I think it takes damage on them.
Yeah, he takes damage on his turn. He takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay. And what save does he make you? Oh, at the start of his turn, I guess.
Dexterity.
Okay.
And half as much damage if it's a successful one.
Okay.
Question. Flaming sphere do it over car.
Find out. Okay. So yeah, you center it on him. Yeah. What's the radius?
It's a 5-foot sphere.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's gonna unfortunately get some.
Yeah. So you suddenly these flames just appear, and you think this might have been what killed Strahd. That silver may have been enough to make him burst into flames. And yeah, you just see this flame just erupt, and suddenly you can't see Strahd and Judy anymore. They're just in this ball of flame. Okay. Anything else you do, Matilda?
Yep.
Okay. Judy, it's your turn. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I thought Judy just went.
15.
Oh, you're right. No, you did. You just went. I'm sorry, because I'd skipped you. Avros, you're up.
This doesn't make sense. We should not be winning this fight.
We're probably not. That's why we're just hurting him as much as
It's
we
probably
can.
just an emissary. It's not even.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's not Strahd.
If not, this is the world's shortest straw.
I mean, fuck it. He still told Judy to put a gun in his mouth. I'm gonna do guiding. Oh, can I see?
I think I said for flavor you can't, but you can do it again, though.
I'm gonna try to cast a guiding bolt again.
Okay. You do so.
Woo! 19 that time, so
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, make your attack.
Just make your life easy.
18 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, you again, you see in the middle of this fire this radiant burst of energy, and you just hear screams as you just see this light and fire encompass him.
And I would like to move up, reach in, and try to grab Judy and pull her out of the fire.
Okay, because you didn't start your turn, you're okay to do that. So you reach up and grab, and with your strength score you can carry her. Do you let yourself get moved out of the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you do so.
Who all is still on the grounds of the church?
It's still just watching this happen. Mark, Indirovich, Irene, and Brother Donnie.
No, I mean, like, are we all outside of the fence?
You're all now outside the fence, I think, yeah.
Me and her going back to the other side of the fence. Just
Okay.
on the off chance hollow grounds means it can't follow us.
Okay. How long does your flaming sphere stay up?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you do so.
It's concentration, so if
You
I
move
knock
back.
out.
Okay.
And you can move it.
Yeah.
So I
I
so
can't
I
move it.
stabbed you, and he punched the face. How you looking?
Yeah.
Not that bad. Only lost 8 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I go.
Yeah. Sure go.
Since
And you'll have advantage on the attack if you attack. Because guiding bolt.
Blue says I'm attacking Strahd.
Okay. Do what you want.
Ooh.
I am casting firebolt on the car.
Okay. You do so. Make an attack.
12. Oh, it's a can't. So I don't think I
You do. It's your spellcasting modifier. Intelligence plus proficiency.
Which my intelligence is +4. So
Okay,
it's
16.
I think proficiency is 2.
2, so 18. Misses. Yeah, so you...
This is the car?
Yep. So you cast this firebolt, and it hits the car, and it tings off like it's armored.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else you're doing?
As a bonus action, can I just throw like a handful of silver at him?
Yeah, go for it.
Throw money at the problem till it goes away.
This is America. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's America. Do I have to make a check for this?
No, I mean, I'd say you know where he is. You can just throw how many silver coins you throwing at him.
I'm gonna throw 10.
Okay, you do so. So you
Y'all
throw.
ever see that Resident Evil movie where she sneaks into the prison, she has a shotgun, she just loads with quarters?
I thought it was quarters or dimes.
Quarters. I imagine that's exactly what this is. Just
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. So yeah. So you see these, and again, it's followed by this scream of pain. Roll 2d4.
What is happening?
You don't know, man.
He's a sick mastermind. That's what talking is.
I'm proud of you. This is awesome.
Yeah, Avros is happy.
2, so 4.
Okay. Yeah. So you see this. You hear again this wretched pain, just coming from the event horizon of this fireball.
Out of curiosity, the silver that we're throwing and punching to him,
Yeah.
since it's in the flaming sphere, is it melting to him?
No.
Imagine we.
Yeah.
I just thought it was.
When I looked
that's
around into the graveyard, what was the expression on the faces of the three?
Shock that this fight is happening at the funeral of their father. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that was your turn. Matilda, it's your turn. You look up and you see that the dust is slowly abating from the sky.
So I also just read a little bit more about this. I can actually pull it away from him up to 10 feet and then ram it back into him, and he would have to make a saving throw then as well.
Okay, you do so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he'll make the save.
Does the guiding bolt assist to that?
Nah, it's only for aimed attacks. I'm gonna guess that a 14 fails.
No. Because it meets, it beats.
Okay, well, it does make this save, yeah. So it does not make the damage this time. Anyway, what are you
The
gonna
half
Takes
damage.
half.
do? Oh, half damage. Okay, yeah, so roll some new damage.
2d6, so it would be a 1d6.
Okay.
4 points.
Okay. Yeah. So you hear the sizzling, and again followed by screams, and every scream you see the dust abating from the sky, and even Brother Donnie and Mark and Irene are looking up, surprised that this is happening.
I can't stop laughing because I feel like we look like Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Kevin just decided he didn't want to do Curse of Straw and is just like, you know what, here's the big red. Just fucking
Yeah,
I
just
got
get
that
this
ready.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next campaign.
No.
Anyway, what you guys
I'm
gonna
well
do?
aware.
Okay.
To Eberron.
All
I
right.
thought I killed Fairno early on.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Judy, what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, the cloning thing.
So can I be refreshed on my current situation?
Uh,
I'm in the
No.
In the
you're
church.
not
yeah,
carrying
you're you've been moved back
Right,
by
okay.
Avros, and you had seen Strahd end the fire, and you just saw the fire get pushed back at him again.
Okay. I think I'm gonna throw more silver.
Okay.
I think any of us can drop.
I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
How many are you throwing?
No, because we're technically poor.
Yeah. Hold on.
Automobiles are very expensive, so I think that we.
All I'm saying is that if we manage
It's
to
gonna be a
kill
waste,
whoever
but I
this
don't have
is
a better idea.
and steal
Okay.
the car to travel the
I'm
country,
gonna throw in
be-
another 10 pieces.
Okay. Yeah. Roll 2d4 of damage.
So are we just like throwing money at him?
Yeah, you're literally
Like
just-
a hooker. Like just take it.
Welcome to the United States.
Okay, 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're. Yeah. Again, there's this sizzling noise and more screaming coming from this fall, and every time you do, you see the dust abate more.
Can we see him in the fire?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I mean, we saw the fireball move away for a second, right?
Yeah, and you saw he was still there when it moved away.
Quick question: Did he
11?
Look
Hard to
worse?
tell.
Did he look worse? worse off?
Oh, he looks terrible. His clothes are singed. His skin is singed. Yeah, his jaw's broken. He was laying on the ground prone, shaking, when this fireball came back at him.
We just possibly just a bit of a humbug.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Like some illusion to drop, and it just be like
Or it's the
guy from the tavern.
Or it's the illusionist guy that you really wanted to punch.
Oh, if it's him, just good.
Or it's Kevin wanting us to think that, and it really is Strahd.
I don't understand why he would do that though.
Okay, what do you do?
I threw the silver.
Oh, you threw the silver. Anything else you're doing?
No.
She
No?
screams
Okay.
and throws.
Yep. Okay. Matilda, what are you doing?
Wait.
Again, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Is it already my turn again?
Oh, wait, did you just go?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think I keep getting you two flipped. You have the same initiative. Avros, you're up.
Wait, what has Strahd been doing on his turns?
Doesn't look like he's doing anything.
Well, no. He has, every
fight.
time though, he has to roll a dex saving throw though, because he's ending his turn in the fire.
Yeah, he's failing the saves.
Oh, I'm not rolling for his points. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Well, no, you moved it back, so he took it again.
Yeah, but it says it's when he ends his turn in the fire.
I thought it was when he started his turn, because that was when he did it last time. Remind me next time, and we'll get him.
Ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. They have to make a dexterity saving
Okay.
throw. It's when I pull it back, they have to do it again.
Okay.
I got a weird feeling about this, and so I want to try to make this situation as advantageous for us as possible.
Okay.
Do I, as a bird,
Uh-huh.
know enough about weird metal contraption that made noise to try to get in and run him over?
You would have to go through the fire to do so, but you can try to get in the car. Okay. So you go up, and when you do, you put your hand on the handle, and it immediately vroom, like goes off on its own and goes about 20 or 30 feet, and with a crack disappears.
What about Strahd?
You now,
And okay?
yeah, you're fine. You look down, and Strahd is not there.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Okay. Anything
Back
else?
on the hologram, back on the hologram, back on the hologram.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you
Me looking like Strahd, I'm just gonna kind of like stick my toe onto hologram real quick.
you
Make sure it works.
make sure you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I would like to scream into the sky. What the fuck just happened?
Okay.
At this point, I'm gonna be like, can I go get my silver back?
The fire's still going.
Oh, I'll pull it off.
Okay, you pull it off. Yeah, you see now there are these sort of red hot pieces of silver in there, but they're still there.
Just wait for those to cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this note, I'm gonna just kind of pick up Judy's gun and kind of
Yeah, start trying to fix it.
take
Yeah.
care of with it to
Yeah.
fix what I just smashed.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you go and you start trying to mend the
I'm not a
gun.
religious bird, but I'm gonna just grab that symbol and be like, what happened? What just happened? What just happened? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah. You all
I got two awesome hits.
I think the charm person, would she know if... I know some of the charm spells she knows if she's been charmed. And
Oh, you would be pretty sure you were charmed. Yeah. Yeah. We're not out of combat, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, you all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take those silver pieces, but I have a plan I'm going to use those silver pieces for.
Yeah.
How many did we throw? We ended up... I threw 10.
Yeah. So you all kind of gather back around, and you're picking up these pieces, and you see from your side, Orion, another hand reach down and grab one, and he goes, "This one was fake." And suddenly you see the dust reform, and Strahd von Zarovich is standing there holding one piece of silver. He goes, "They say about 1 in every 20 is fake. This one." He goes, "This one is real," and it's just sizzling in his hand. He goes, "You can tell by biting." And in his mouth, you just see the soft silver, and it's just sizzling in his fingers. Toss it away. Because this one, though, fake.
Everyone's just reverting to birds.
I think at this point, I'm just gonna be like, fuck, and I'm just gonna go to my knees like, God damn it.
He goes, "Mortals, you are so impatient. The ones who engage on the first encounter, you never last."
I think at that point, I'm gonna Thunder Gauntlet uppercut straight to his throat.
Yeah, you do so, and it you see it rock him back, and he sort of staggers back for a second, and you see that the vertebrae in his neck are sort of misaligned, and they reform. He goes, I come to have a polite conversation, and this is the way you treat me.
You are lying to our face. You tried my friend to shoot herself.
Almost tried to have her friend kill herself.
See you soon. And he turns into dust and goes into the sky.
Asshole!
The car was cool, though.
Bring
The car's still there?
Car's gone.
No, yeah, car's gone. What are the other three doing now?
Just looking aghast at what's just transpired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to mending Judy's gun.
Okay, you do so.
Can we find a forge before we leave?
I think our leaving time has been postponed a little bit.
Also, I'm gonna quickly get on hollow grounds.
Okay, you do so.
Thank you.
As a note, you all did not see him step on hollowed ground. In all this, he was always on the road.
What the fuck? I hate D&D Beyond. You suck.
Whoa! Censor that, Kevin.
I'm not going to censor anything.
John, really? You think they're gonna go to a little podcast that's got what, like 12,000 views? They're gonna be like, no, don't care.
What's up, though?
Nothing. It's just every time I touch the screen to keep it from going to sleep, it rolls a dice or it changes a point or something. I'm also terrible with
I'm
technology.
literally just
Yeah,
almost
just-
catatonic on the ground. Just what the fuck?
Just confused. Yeah, it was a confusing encounter, and you all feel drained as this dust sort of reforms on the sky.
Did we feel better at any point because of the dust?
Yeah, when the dust kind of abated, you all were like hopeful, kind of happy. But nope, it's back.
Avros is laying either face down or face up. He doesn't care. He's gonna turn his head and look towards the other things and be like, "The fuck was that? Is that what?"
I'll tell you what that was. We got to him. We pissed him off and we got to him.
No, you didn't
And
piss
we
him off. You
slapped-
tried to piss on him. Also,
Yes.
what the fuck was that, Judy?
Is Margot here unwrapping a hard candy?
It's freaking crinkler over there. We got to him and
Real
we
anxiety is
survived
here,
our
guys.
first encounter with him.
But did we actually hurt him?
No,
We
he ate
did.
a fucking silver coin.
I mean, we didn't,
Did he
we didn't
eat
take
it or
him
spit
out.
out the part he did?
He just bit it with his teeth.
Out of
Oh,
curiosity,
I
at
thought
any
he went
point, have we leveled the last zombie encounter or no?
Nope, not yet.
I've been playing for 3 days.
It's a fair question.
You actually will level up after this session.
Whoa!
Anyway.
Well, I, for one, do not regret my decisions and my actions, except for choking you. I do regret that, but I wasn't of my own mind, as you know.
Yeah, and you feel your mouth is still sore.
And yeah,
I kind
yeah.
of feel regret for smashing your gun with my
No,
gun.
you did what you needed to do. You probably saved me. I appreciate that. But
Like, Avros is laying on the ground with his hands up like this and his wings just on the other side of his arms, also like this. You know what? Next time, I'm gonna let you do the stupid thing. I don't care anymore.
okay, good. So anyway, I think our next move is probably going to be to help Irene gather her things. See if Kevin, or wait, no, not Kevin. Mark. See if Marcus will come too. We find you a forge.
So I can fix your gun. And
Yeah. And then be ready to. Well, hang on. How far is Valakia?
2 days.
Remember? Because she said that we were
Yeah.
going to be very bad, that we're going to have to
For
camp
the sake of
tonight.
comedy, can we have this conversation and then just all stand up, walk back to the funeral and go,
Yeah, that will be. If y'all are done talking, that's the.
yeah.
Yeah, so you all come back, and they're just aghast at you, all three of them.
So sorry about that. Very sorry to have interrupted.
that got a little out of hand? Go back to praise Paylor, all the.
And they look at you for a second, they go, "Did you guys almost beat him?"
Maybe? Ow!
Yeah, no.
Avarice is still not okay with this.
We don't really know what just happened, so we're just gonna.
They just stand for a moment, and Brother Donnie goes, I think that'll about wrap it up.
Do you want us to help your son while we're here? And when I say help, I want it to be very clear what I mean.
Yeah, he goes, I think that's probably enough for one day.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let's go find us a forge, shall we?
Before we do that, there's a shop across the street. Can we poke our head in there?
But don't know why not. I know there's weapons to sell.
Y'all do that. I'm gonna take the bowl and the plate
Yeah.
back to the Blood on the Vine tavern.
You do so.
And I'm gonna buy a drink.
Yeah, absolutely shaken to your core at what just happened to you. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Eventually, though, I'll say you all do. Are you all regrouping at what's it called?
I don't
Billy's
think it's a good idea
Mercantile.
for us to be alone, so I'll walk with Julie
Oh, I
back
was
to
gonna
the...
say I want to walk around the town as Strahd and see what all I can get for free.
What is that? What you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk around, and people look at you, and they will look, and they peek back. They go back behind their various places.
Avros, as you leave, is just gonna throw out the weakest token effort of, I think that's a bad idea.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
At
Okay.
this point, I'm gonna go like have my Iron Man 2 cutscene, finding a forge.
Okay, there's no forge in town. Remember, the nearest one's in Valakia.
He's literally said that twice.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to see if I can find something.
Okay, so y'all are going to the shop. You go to take the bowl, or are you gonna go to the shop after that?
I'm not gonna have a drink.
You have a drink. It's 3 silver for the cheap stuff.
You,
I'm having another
give,
drink.
It's 6 silver for 2 drinks.
gives him the silver, and the bartender goes, oh, fuck this.
Ow, why is that so hot?
Um,
As they look at each other for a moment.
shopping episode.
Yes. All right, so we'll play them. I want to play you going around town as Strahd for a minute, though.
Oh god.
So you walk around. What are you doing?
Walking around, being very kind of like Strahd-like.
Yeah, strutting.
Yeah. Kind of thing. Obviously, not knowing what to do with a penis, so.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I'm kind of doing like a baby elephant, little shake every now and then.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. You know exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very easy to manifest.
Well, you can change into men, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and so like pretty much anytime like I guess there's a store or something, I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah, so the only store is Billy's.
Okay, well I'll just go into random houses.
Okay, yeah, so you go up and knock on houses. The first one you go up to, there's a long delay before they open the door, and you hear voices inside. And eventually this man opens the door, and he's elderly, and he's got this sort of wispy hair. His face is clean shaven, and he's wearing these tiny spectacles on his nose, and he goes, "Yes,
Hi.
my lord. What? Don't kill me.
I won't kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Do you have any silver
You want my silver?
in a bag?
Make an intimidation check."
I would say with advantage because she is Strahd.
Fucking
Yes,
queen
with advantage.
right
I'll say
here.
yes, with advantage. Make it with advantage. Absolutely.
8. No, wait. It's my plus.
With advantage?
Oh, advantage. Sorry.
It's like, dang. Garbage rolls.
16.
16. Yeah. You hear him urinate on himself, and then he closes the door for a second. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Quick question: is it because he's elderly or because he's scared?
Yes. And he comes back and he goes,
Pappy was in diapers for his last
He goes-
few months.
he opens the door back and goes, "I only have 45 pieces. I hope that's okay, my lord."
Here, yeah, and then I'm gonna give him some gold to make up for it.
Thank you.
What are we currency exchange now?
Yeah, it's obviously not gonna
Collecting
equal
silver,
out. Like it's
okay.
just gonna be like a couple gold pieces.
Okay.
Record your coinage.
Do you leave after that?
Yeah.
He goes, he closes the door. You hear all these locks being slammed.
I just imagine
And I
this
just
is
like
like
turn back
Looney
and
Tunes
yell,
where they're like.
"Those won't stop me."
I just imagine this is like Looney Tunes where there's like all the way
Yes.
down the door.
Exactly.
Put the bar across and.
So I'm just gonna go to the
If we're
next
sticking
house.
to Looney Tunes, I want to be the tiny angel on her shoulder, who's just been duct taped and like The other one's just hanging him on a rope, just swinging him around.
Yep. Okay, so you all do anything else? Or you go anywhere else?
As many houses as I can.
I'll say you continue doing this, and you're able to exchange all the gold for silver you want, if you like.
Okay.
And I'll say you net out an additional 25 silver.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are shopping. Do you join them shopping?
Update.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Okay. Okay, you all go into Billy's Mercantile. It's a single big room, and you can see that there are two other smaller rooms off to the side. There are wares all over the walls, just kind of on shelves. It's not fully stocked, but there are items you can see: foodstuffs and potions, a few potions, weapons, and you can see there's also some scrolls of some sort and some other things. You come in, and you can see that there is one man standing behind the counter, and there seems to be this great big muscly guy carrying this crate across the floor, kind of dragging it. And he goes, "Perry, you're gonna have to pick it up. You're gonna scrape the floor to shit." And Perry goes, "Okay." And he picks up the crate and continues on. He goes, "Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Village Mercantile. What can I do for you?"
Do you
Health potions.
Would I know what would be needed to fix Judy's though?
You would know. Well, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Thank God I'm good. 15 plus my modifier, which I think is a +4. Yeah, so it's 19.
You would know that you probably need about gold's worth of scrap metal and a forge, probably. And then you could probably finish out the rest with finding some scrap.
Then I'm gonna buy what I need to buy to fix it.
He goes to scrap.
Yep.
He goes, "Yep, it'd be gold. That's your after gold scrap."
Yep. I'm gonna take that.
For the record, Avros disappointed me.
Okay.
I was told there were
Is there any? Do you have any firearms?
And he kind of looks up. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I got this here pepper box here." He goes, "I could probably let that go for 100 gold." He goes, "Just got that in about a week ago. Got bullets too if y'all need them."
For just. Is that at this point has our Shroud joined us?
Have you joined them at the store?
I'm probably slowly making my way down there, but definitely enjoying the power I have, just
Yeah.
looking like Strahd.
He goes, "Yeah, healing potions. Is that what you're asking about?"
Thank you.
He goes, "I actually got a surplus right now. I'd let him go for 25 gold."
How many? 10 silver and a gold, right?
Yep.
I couldn't.
Sorry, bro.
How much? What was it?
Health potion. 25 gold piece, friend. At this point, Perry drops something in the back. He goes, "Hey! Shit's expensive. Be careful back there." "Sorry."
When he says a surplus of health potions, how many?
You can see that he's got maybe 10, 15 on the back of the shelf. The murder hobo rises.
Avros is not a chaotic. Is not a lawful good character.
I'm gonna wait for a Strahd to.
Do you return?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
walk into this shop.
Yeah, so yeah, you come in
I'm gonna
and
kick the door though.
and Billy's
Are you
face
Kool-Aid Man?
drops.
Billy.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just like.
At this point, I'm just
Drop
gonna
to my
I'm just
knees.
gonna kneel.
Yeah, he looks at you and he's like, "Yes,
I believe my friends are asking for some things.
they are."
My lord.
I'm just gonna
I believe-
bow the head like.
You understand, for safety of the town, it'd probably be your best interest to go ahead and give them those things.
And in your head, you hear this voice come in, and it comes in and it's raspy for a second. You're, and it goes, "Imitation is the highest form of flattery, though."
What?
And you feel it dissipate. And he goes, I mean, I am running a business, my lord, but I perhaps could give them a discount. Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
With advantage because
With advantage because you're Strahd.
and this
Okay.
shitless.
We're gonna go with 17.
Yeah. He seems, you see him physically shaken. Perry opens the door, peeks out, close back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That health potion, 20 gold?
So I'm actually just going to.
He
throw...
each nods at you and hands you the health potion for 20 gold.
The
Oh, I was
gun,
just gonna.
5 gold?
No.
He goes, the pepper box?
Yeah.
I have to. No, and he looks at you. He goes, we've made a supplier deal. We can't. You can't.
Oh, you have map pricing now.
I mean, we have. I would lose money. Your money, my lord.
For once, one time, I can let it go.
Aros is going to stand up and be like, my lord, we have several at the castle. I understand that you want to make sure everybody at our home is properly outfitted,
At
but
this
I don't
point, I'm
think
just
we
gonna
need
reach
this
out and
one.
just be like, just as I like put the finger like over.
How about this?
Like, no.
We let it go for 10 gold.
He looks up at the gun. He looks at you and he goes. And he hands down this pepper box. I'll go over the stats with you about the pepper box whenever they give it to you.
Who says they're giving it to her? Maybe she wants a gun instead of a bow. She don't got a bow.
Yeah,
No, I'd give it to her.
yeah. And he goes, bullets for the gun, my lord?
$1.
Very good. And he hands you a box of bullets that you think has probably about 25 bullets.
Any of them silver?
He goes, he looks at you. He goes, why?
Yeah, that's
Why? Strahd's now looking at you asking why.
curious what they are.
Make a deception check.
John, if you fuck this up,
You already sold it, so. I'm actually doing deception. 11.
Get my dice tower up.
it's gonna be a cold drive home.
He said 11? He looks at you and he goes, why does he want silver bullets?
This is new to me.
Werewolves.
Don't.
He kind of looks at you and nods and goes, okay. Because that tracks. You assume they also work against werewolves. He goes, okay.
You never know what you can find out.
Anything else?
No, and my friend, your gifts today will not be forgotten.
I feel like you're just gonna like bless him, like
Well, just letting him know.
He nods you. He does not make eye contact.
And tell Perry good for his work. Be nice to Perry.
He just,
The platypus.
again, won't look at you. Anything else y'all are doing? Talking to him about?
I'm leaving this sword with shame and a heavy heart.
Okay. You do so, and as soon as you leave, you just feel the sigh of relief come over the store.
them cheeks.
Yeah,
Relax.
unclench, and again, more locks.
Yeah, so I do want to leave 2
As the
gold on
store's
the
locked.
counter just for being nice.
Okay, you do so.
Yeah.
Oh boy, so he only had a net loss of 88 fucking gold.
Yep. Yep. You guys did some shrewd negotiating.
That wasn't negotiating, that was bullying.
Yep.
It would have been bullying if I would have used the Thunder Gauntlet.
You
Yeah.
might as well. I'm not having this conversation. I was just too
So
tired from this.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go into a dark place and change before this gets shifted.
Everest
that
is gonna
bomb?
go to the bar and have a drink with
Yeah.
Judy.
Okay.
But
You do so.
it's
Yeah. You find Judy looking like that at the bar.
I just imagine Judy's just like,
I'm gonna drape a wing over her and just like clutch to her side and be like,
And
I
at
know,
this
I
point-
know, I know.
when we get to the bar, I'm gonna just drop, like, be like,
Yeah.
I got Judy.
He shows you what is a fine weapon, much nicer than your pistol,
Get that from.
and with a 20 box of 25 rounds of ammunition.
Not
you-
good things.
We negotiated quite well.
Negotiated.
And you're just gonna see Avros give him the shittiest of looks.
Look,
Like, however angry and disappointed you've seen a bird, again.
it's necessity.
So, I'm gonna walk in and just drop my little bag of 25 silver right in front of them. You're welcome, but as Matilda, not Strahd.
What kind of potion was it? Like, basic level?
Just standard healing potion. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Can I tinker? See if I can make some Resident Evil style silver bullets, ammunition.
Without something to actually smith with, a forge, it's tough. You can try. The DC's high.
No, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
just
I'm
wait
gonna
till we
wait.
get to
Yeah,
Valencia.
I'm gonna wait till we get there because my proficient.
Yeah. At this point, the bartender's looking at you. He's like, "Bad day."
Don't even.
Isn't the bartender the guy that was just at his dad's funeral?
No, that's just the guy who lives in the bar.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What a reasonable question you ask. That I absolutely remember.
It's fair enough.
Ferno the bread. No,
Dorian.
what's his name? Eric. He goes, Eric.
Eric. My name's Judy. And back where I'm from, I'm a bartender too.
That's so.
Yeah. You ever need any help around here?
He goes, oh, I do a pretty good job running the place myself. We don't get too much business.
I'm just telling me I'll be here for a while.
I know the feeling. He's still just absentmindedly. This glass, which you now see is spotlessly clean. Just wiping.
Did you want a spit shine in it?
I think
Just wipe 'em.
at this point, what time is it? Just for reference.
Now it's probably early afternoon.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was.
my bad.
Yeah, 12:25. You guys are just about out. We're about to wrap up though.
25.
Oh, I thought it was like 5, 6 o'clock at night already at this point.
Nope, early afternoon.
We've not done much. We shot some zombies and then had a
A fight with the big
We've been
bad.
up since 6 a.m. We've been knocking shit out.
Actually.
Okay. Yeah, so they're just still. Anything else you guys are doing?
How drunk is Judy? Is she drunk or tipsy?
Buzzed.
At this point, I'm going to take away the gun, which kind of gets.
Hey Judy,
Continues.
that gun, we got it in advance, but it was a part of a down payment. How much gold do you have? And this is in private, not at the bar where anybody can hear.
208.
Can I have the 88 left that we need to pay the store owner for the gun?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you. This is a private conversation. I made sure to have without you. I understand that you did a good thing. You did a great thing. And I, as a player, think it's fucking awesome. Avros has a moral code he's
That's
trying to
right.
abide by.
It's what my
Okay.
character would do, but this time it actually makes sense.
It is what your character
Yeah.
would do because
So you go and
It's
leave
not-
the 88
yeah,
gold.
that-
Yeah.
yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna walk in and be like, my lord gives you the rest of your money. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be like,
He is very confused, but he takes it.
So I'm gonna just start talking to Judy. And be like, Judy,
Yeah.
guess how we
Yeah.
I get for free. I'm Strahd. Give the shit to my friends. Yeah. So this is badass. All this silver I got, I just took it from people. We can make weapons with this shit.
That's real smart.
Yes, because as you saw, we were beating his ass.
Yeah.
See?
we need to study more on vampires. I didn't know they could do that. Just dust
Well, in Buffy,
regeneration.
they cannot.
The problem is you're not realizing the vampire we're going against. It's not like we're
Yeah, we're
going.
going against the.
We're not. It's not hashtag basic bitch.
This was not me as a player saying that. That
Oh.
was Avros saying, weird vampire. I've heard only legend. We need to figure out how to deal with vampire.
I thought you were fourth wall.
No, like as a player, I'm well aware what you have to do to kill a vampire, or at least a normal
Real
vampire.
quick, when I was Strahd, no one heard him talking to me, right?
No,
Okay.
it was just in your head.
Because I'm obvious. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else you guys are doing?
I think at this point I'm gonna go up
Think
the
we-
stairs
Take a little drunk nap.
and I'm gonna just sit on the bed and there's just gonna be this flop. We're just gonna hear the bed springs
Yeah.
get real tested.
Yeah. And so I'll say you talk to the Cavieri and you now take the rate that negotiated of 2 silver for the 2 rooms.
I'm gonna go walk down and tell Irene we're gonna have to leave tomorrow.
She goes, I'll be
I'll
ready.
With her.
We'll meet you at
As
the break of dawn.
does Mark want
Head
to come
out
with
to
us?
Lakia.
And yeah, Mark is there. He goes, I can't. Somebody's got to run this place. And that's me now.
Well, I'm a little beat down today, but I promise you I'm gonna take good care of Irene.
It means a lot to me. And he kind of reached out to shake your hand.
Being Matilda, I just stick my hand out because
Yeah.
I like people.
It was to Judy first. And he goes, oh. Yeah, and he takes yours as well. He goes, I saw what happened, obviously.
Caught that, did you?
Yeah, I know that must have been hard. This place is hard on folks. And I just want to make sure y'all know that you got to be ready when you face him, when you actually make this happen. Because I've seen a lot of folks, hundreds, come through. And when they ain't ready, it ain't pretty.
Have any gotten as far as we did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Lots.
Anybody else fought Strahd like that?
I mean, at my father's funeral, no, that was a first.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you
that
seen
was new.
Strahd fight other people?
Does he tend
Yeah.
to show up to the funerals of people? That
This was also a first.
I imagine he was the mayor. I imagine he's probably pretty big.
Yeah, but he killed the mayor.
Or acted as his
Wanted to
puppet.
see Irene, I think.
Why do y'all think Strahd was at the funeral?
I imagine it was a little bit of both. Probably wanted to see, it's a big thing, And also, he's hung up on Irene.
Okay.
I don't know why, but everything.
Yeah.
Irene.
Well, I wish y'all well on your travels. And if you can, free this land, you'll be heroes.
Out of curiosity, could we tell if did Strahd ever try and cross the fence at some point?
I've already said no, he does not.
He didn't go on the
Yes, we already talked about this.
Yes, he did not cross into hollow ground.
gotta go, Mark.
But we are done. And that is where we're gonna end the episode.
Oh, yes. Thank you for letting me borrow that. But no.